everyone. My name is Meg Berner. I am a music teacher in the Asheville area. I have been an A+ fellow for the last year, and I was thinking about a beneficial self-care video that would not only help others but help myself included. So just a little bit about me. I have always been an athlete. I've played soccer, basketball, and softball. I was an avid runner training for half marathons, and suddenly, amidst the pandemic and other things that are out of my control, I've become a lot less active and I've become a lot less motivated. Our social and emotional health is complicated right now. And even though I found that movement helps a lot with my anxiety, I have sort of shied away from it. So I wanted to take this opportunity to not only try to help to motivate others using movement as a tool for mindfulness, self-love, and quelling some of those day-to-day worries, but also to motivate myself. So I hope that you get something out of this video, and I really hope that it's just something that is joyful for you, that inspires you to maybe create something that fits your needs, fits your abilities, and really just makes you a happier person to move around. And before we begin, I wanted to start with a sort of self-check, checking in with ourselves. Where we're at today might be different than where we usually are before we start moving, breaking a sweat, finding that motivation. We might not be in the mood to do it today, and that's fine. You might feel like you've noticed some more negative self-talk in regards to the way you are thinking of yourself in this moment, or you may be ready to embrace it, ready to start, make some changes, find the joy in moving again. So I have collected some quotes and some funny memes that you might choose that resonates with you in this moment. So I'd like for you to look through them and pick one that really identifies where you are today, where you're going to begin this work today. Any of the movements that we do can be modified for people with different abilities. In order to inspire a flow of low intensity to high intensity and then a cool down, I've selected music based on tempo, beats per minute. Okay, everybody, just step side to side, get your body moving, and go into our side stretch. Slowly, only go as far as you feel comfortable. Other side. Ready for our first T-stretch? If you can only go to the knee or to your thigh, that's fine. If you just would like to touch hip to hip, that also works. For your standing squat, make sure all your weight is in the back of your heels. Nice and even. Step side to side again. Take a breather. Sway your arms to the beat. We'll go into our last set of side stretches. Maybe you could go a little further this time. Maybe one side feels different than the other. Final T stretch. And let's end with some standing squats. Nice work. Now we're all warmed up. Take this time to ground yourself as we get ready for a higher intensity movement. Feel that your heart rate is starting to build. You might feel a little warmer. We're going to work out for about 3 minutes next. Not too long. You can do it. Here we go. Okay, let's start marching in place. Get our heart rate up. Jumping jacks. Here we go. Keep it up. High knees. Back to jumping jacks. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Top to bottom. And march in place. Here's our standing T stretch. Moving a little quicker this time. Standing squats, just a few. And return to the T stretch. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Down and all the way up. March in place. Keep that steady beat. Here we go, jumping jacks. You can do it. Here come the high knees. And back to our jumping jacks. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. March in place. T stretch. Always return back to neutral spine. Some standing squats. And T stretch. Last time, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And finish with marching in place. Nicely done. You should feel good about the work you just did, and I hope you had fun. Now it's time to transition into a slower cool down. This will be a lot lower intensity. Make sure you keep breathing and you lean into your stretches. All right, now it's time to cool down after all that hard work. Wiggle it out. Anything that might feel tight, legs, arms, neck. Shake it all out. And let's start on our sides. Stretch nice and slow. Only as far as you feel comfortable going. Gently back to neutral. And the other side. Standing up straight, slowly trace your legs all the way down as far as you can go. Once you've reached your limit, hold that position. Start tracing your legs up. Make sure that your spine lines up one vertebrae at a time and your neck comes up last. Stretch that neck to the left. And slowly to the right. Ear towards the shoulder. Start some gentle shoulder rolls forward. Reverse it. Do a deep stretch, bend, circle your arms over your head. Gently fall forward and hold. Come up slowly. One vertebrae at a time. Your neck is the last. And hold that position. Big exhale. Fantastic work today. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you were able to reflect on a quote that becomes a mantra for you today. Maybe you choose something else along the way that helps to encourage and inspire self-love. And I hope you can create fun movements on your own to keep up your progress. Great job.